Good morning to all my dear student. Good morning to all my dear student. Good morning to all my dear student. I am Dr. Kishori Soni, Assistant Professor of English. Dr. Kishori Soni, Assistant Professor of English. $75 Assistant Professor of English, posted in Government PG College, Garakota. Assistant Professor of English. English, posted in Government PG College, Garakota, Sagar. And in this series of Kota Sagar, in this series of Kota Sagar, in this series of Kota Sagar, in this series of video, we are talking about Rigved. Rigved. Rigved, which is in the chapter 2nd, part of the 3rd paper, the study of poetry of the 1st year. Study of poetry of the first year. Poetry of the first year. So in poetry of the first year. So poetry of the first year. So poetry of the first year. So first year. So in earlier videos we have known about Rigved, structure of the Rigved, and some opening hymns of the Rigved and of the Rigved. Of the Rigved and of the Rigved and some and some opening and some and some and some Rigved and some Rigved and some opening and opening Rigved and opening hymns of the Rigved. Where the first hymn is dedicated to the deity Agni or Agni. Agni or the fire. Agni or the fire. Agni. Agni or the fire. Agni or the fire. or the fire. Agni or the fire, and the second one is dedicated to Vayu and then Ashwin. So we have known about the Agni. Agni, Vayu and Ashwin. Ashwin. And Ashwin. And the fourth one is what we have to know and what is in our syllabus is the Indra. So Indra. So this is the hymn 1.30. Hymn 1. 1.32. And 32, which is that 2 which is dedicated to which is dedicated to which is dedicated to the Lord or the King Indra. Indra. So Indra. If we talk about the Sanskrit verse, there is verse there is Indram Vardhanto Apam. Dupi. Dupi Shashvadishnu Vajinam Vajino Bajina. As the Bajina. As the translation it as the translation Indra, the mighty. the mighty, the welder of the welder of the thunderbolt, the hole, the conqueror of the the conqueror of the foes, the foes, the foes, the of the foes, the foes, the Lord of the skies. Of the sky. As we know about Indra, Indra that always called is called Indra Devata or Devendra, Devraj Indra, the king of the heaven. Heaven. So heaven. So Indra means the leader of the all deities, all gods who are in the heaven. 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 Here we see about the Indra. Means in this hymn we know about the Indra. Who is the Indra? God who are in the heaven. Here we see about the Indra. Means in this hymn we know about the Indra. Who is the Indra? And what is the special qualities of the Indra? So first thing that he has a weapon called Vajra. Called weapon called Vajra. Vajra. Called Vajra. Vajra is a weapon which is made by the bones of the Dadhichi. Dadhichi. He was a rishi or the sage. The sage, and for killing his own his killing his own son own son in his own son. Indra asked for Dadichi, and Dadichi gave his bones. His own son. His own son. Indra asked Indra asked for Dadichi, and Dadichi gave his bones for making the Vajrastra. Gave his bones gave his bones for making the Vajrastra. King the Vajra. King the Vajrastra. So this is the symbol of the power. This is the symbol of the, we can see the thunderbolt. So thunderbolt. So he has the Vajra. And thunderbolt. So he has the thunderbolt. So he has the Vajra vehicle. He has the Airavat as a vehicle. Airavat is the elephant which came out at the time of the Samudra Manthan. So this is again a powerful vehicle he has. Airavat has the immense power of the holding weight, highly weight, highly speed. It highly speed going from here to there, and he is the lord of the rain and the storm also. As we see, all of you might seen in the serial of the Sri Krishna or the Mahabharat, that there is a we can say story where Indra holds all the water, all the rain and the storm, and when the Brajvasis or the we can say the family person of the Bhagwan Krishna prays to Indra, then he released the water. But one time Krishna says that they no need to pray water. But one time Krishna Krishna time but one time one time Krishna says that they no need to pray the Indra, because all our welfare is because of the Govardhan Parvat. Govardhan is the mountain which is called the Govardhan, because all of these what we can find in that Parvat made by the guy or the cow. So this is the incident when Lord Indra holds the rain, then we have to pray. Holds the rain, then we have to pray. Then we have to pray. But what the Krishna denied to pray. To pray. Pray. But what the Krishna denied to pray, we have to pray. But what the we have to pray. But what Krishna denied to pray the Indra, so Indra just poured down the rain and storm and tried to destroy the whole blaze. But what happened? The Bhagwan Krishna, Lord Krishna, hold the whole Parvat on his small finger, and that's why in this way he ruled the we can say the proud of the Indra. So now I just want to make you aware the power of the Indra, that he is the lord of the rain and storm. And there is again a story about the power of the Indra, that once upon a time there is a domain called Vatra, and he just hold the all rain into his stomach. So with the help of the Vajra, Indra just cut down the stomach of the Vatrasur. He was in the form of the serpent actually. So when the Indra cut down the stomach and then the rain released. So that's why he is the god of the rain and the storm also. He is the warrior king, king of the heaven, leader of the all deity, and all major parts of the offering fire. We can say the Havani and the Yag. What we offer, major parts goes to Indra itself. Indra itself. So self. So Indra also represents the royal authority, the power, the making him the, we can say, the powerful deity, the warrior, and the most powerful deity of the heaven. He sometimes he is the addicted of the song, which is we can say some type of the liquor. So means the liquor. So means the these hymns are dedicated to, means the these uh, some type of the liquor. So these hymns are dedicated to Lord Him. And what I am just trying to tell you, that what we have read, whether it is about Indra, it is about Vayu, Ashwini Kumar, and the Agni, all these are the in the form of the verses, in the form of the poem, and what we just pray to that particular deity, we just sing the beauty, the power, the immense authority of these deities, and this way we just try to praise that particular deity. So these hymns were dedicated to the particular deities, to praise that particular authority of these deities, and this way we just try to praise that particular deity. So these hymns were dedicated to the particular deity. Deity. The thematic जो highlights that particular deity. The thematic जो highlights deity. The thematic जो highlights from hymn 1 to 10. So we have known about these, means the Agni, and then the Vayu. We have known about the Ashwini Kumar, who is the divine healer, and then the Indra, who is the heroic warrior and the we can say the protector of the cosmic order also, because he is the holder of the all powers. All powers means whether we are talking about the Vayu, we are talking about the Varun, means water, we are talking about the Agni, if we are talking about the Rudra, and each and every deities, all are in the under of the Indra. So he is the heroic warrior and the protector or the god of the heaven. So heaven. So we have known
रूम खुलवा नहीं लाइव चलता है नहीं कौन है तुम बोलो कैसा নিয়ে আসুন সাইডে নষ্ট হইতেছে কি তো বস্তু পুরানো হবো না তুমি জানো
heaven. So we have known about the four deities which we could find in the Rigveda, and all these
No.
was we have known about the four deities which we could find. We have known about the four deities which we could find in the Rigveda, and all these what all these what is and all these verses or the we can say the hymns are dedicated to these deities. So they are some cosmic order also. They have some ritual importance and they have some metaphysical framework that define the Vedic religion. Means in the Vedic religion, how we pray to particular God, how we organize some ceremonies, and how we can fulfill our wishes, our hopes, our needs with these mantras and with these hymns. As sometimes we know that the power of the mantras in some mythological movies, serials, we know that with the help of the mantras, you can just bring rain. In the power of the mantras, you can just bring the fire. And even in the Mahabharata,